Hey guys, this is Future Yuki here. I just wanted to preface this entire video by saying we recorded this first episode on a webcam, so the quality is a 1080p webcam, but obviously the video is not 1080p as you'll see. It's okay, and this is just for the first episode though. The quality will increase dramatically from episodes 2 and so on. Also, if you can't tell, we're a little bit nervous in this first episode just because we're trying to get a feel for how to really run a podcast and all that. But I feel like it went pretty well. So please enjoy Otaku time. And we also stream this whenever we record on Wait For It Bros channel. Link in the description. So have fun. See you guys. Hello guys, it's time for Otaku time. This is an anime podcast from co-hosts Yuki, founder of Studio Yuki on YouTube, and
Ethan. You can just call me Ethan.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Wait for a bro on Twitch. What's up?
Yeah, I mean you're here, so you probably know that now.
Yeah.
But so today we're gonna be talking about our favorite anime. We're gonna start with some anime that are just masterpieces in general, and work our way up to our favorite anime. Because I think I know your favorite anime. You obviously know my favorite anime.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you know my favorite anime, though. I think you're about to be wrong.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the specific one, but I think it's a part of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with, so what would you consider to be a masterpiece of an anime?
I mean,
Everybody?
a masterpiece of an anime. So for me, I'm going to say... So we're going to go back here a while. I don't know if you've ever heard of Serial Experiments Lane.
Nope. I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Okay. It's from 1998. It's a fantastic sci-fi anime. Like, my favorite sci-fi anime, probably. Can't say it's my favorite of all time, but it's definitely one of the greatest. It really explores, like, the internet and how it affects people and how, like, the internet can fuck with your head.
Okay. What makes it a masterpiece?
Just it's so well written and so well directed, especially for an anime of its time, because it's pretty dated now, and even now, like, looking at the composition of the shots and, like, looking at the writing and everything, it's still really well done.
Okay. I'll have to check it out then.
Yeah.
Wait, when did that come out?
Sometime, I know it was like 1998. I don't know exactly when. Here, I can look it up real quick.
It's in 19...
Yeah, it's, July 6, 1998 is when it started.
1998. Alright, so it was pretty old, huh?
Yeah.
Then again, I guess a lot of my favorite anime started back in 1999 as well, so...
Yeah, it's a good ass show.
Okay. When I think of a masterpiece of an anime, the first thing that comes to mind is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. For sure.
That is...
Just because it's, like, so universally loved by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, obviously... So you had the 2003 version, which was, like, started strong because it followed the manga. Mm-hmm. And I'm a firm believer that when you follow the source material, it makes for good shit. With Brotherhood, they finished the manga. Unlike the 2003 version, which had a lot of, like, crazy bullshit that happened at the end.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, the Philosopher's Stone the whole time was Alphonse's armor. Like, what?
It was stupid the way they did it, but it's not entirely their fault because there wasn't enough content.
Yeah, I know. And actually, the creator of the manga was actually kind of she was excited to see where they were going to take it.
Right.
But the ending, it's just because, like, the way Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood set up, its ending from the very beginning. Like, you knew, rewatching it, you know where it's going at all times. And I think that's just so cool how it goes all around in a circle. Because it was a conspiracy, you know, like from the get-go. They were always trying to accomplish their goal, and that's what they did. And best part, no filler.
No filler.
No filler.
Best part.
We don't advocate for filler in this house.
In this house, we believe in no filler. Goddammit. Unless it's a good filler. Like, My Hero has good filler, actually.
What filler episodes does it have? I'm trying.
The episode with, like, the episode about Sue in season 2. That's filler.
Oh yeah, that was cool. The story of Sue.
They've only done a couple episodes so far, and then season 3 they had one that was, like, for the movie, and that one was still okay too.
Oh yeah. I liked how some of the with My Hero, also another thing I consider to be a masterpiece, is, like, sometimes they'll have, like, parts that seem like filler but are not filler.
Yeah.
So it's like for instance, one of the newer episodes when they go to the dorm rooms, they get their dorm rooms. It's like this is the dorm episode, but it's not filler. It's cool.
I like the fact that Horikoshi includes slice of life elements into his stuff.
Yeah.
Like the author Horikoshi of the manga, he's a really good writer, like a really good mangaka.
Yeah, seriously.
The most recent chapters have been fantastic in My Hero. Actually, people were starting to say it was getting like kind of meh, which it was because the last arc was kind of. But this new arc started and it's picking up pretty well.
Yeah, I need to finish catching up on the manga because I got to a point. I forget where exactly it was. Jesus, what a crack, dude.
Oh, you weren't expecting that to be so bad. Fuck.
That was loud. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I need to finish it because there's a part where I'm at where it's kind of a lot of text, and it's like if you've read Hunter x Hunter, and if
you want to talk about text.
Jesus Christ.
You want to talk about text,
friend.
Oh,
and by the way, I'm going to call it Hunter x Hunter because I like to piss people off, and that's just how I started calling it. I love it. I've seen it through a couple times.
That's definitely a masterpiece. I've seen it twice now, too, actually.
Dude, it's
actually 3 times.
It gives it to a good point where it's, that's how you make a magic system fucking, 1, complicated as all hell, but 2, really cool.
That's the same thing with JoJo's, because what makes JoJo's so interesting, because people say the 2 most, like, complex and interesting, like, systems of, like, powers in anime are, like, Nen and Stands, because they're both so, like, in-depth and interesting.
Yeah.
Because you just got a Season 3, you told me earlier, right?
Yeah, I just started Stardust Crusaders.
So, Stardust Crusaders has, like, the most boring stands of everything, I'd say.
And they get better, and Diamond is unbreakable.
Yeah. Part 4 and Part 5 have really cool stands, and then, like, if you ever read it, I haven't read Part 6, because I wanted the... Part 7 starts the alternate universe, and I didn't want to watch Part 6 because I was pretty, like... I didn't want to read Part 6 because I knew it was going to get animated soon anyway, since Part 5 is getting finished.
So is Part 7 and 8 done yet in the manga?
Part 7 is done. Part 8 is the current part, which is nearing its end, I think.
Part, right?
He's making a Part 9, they think.
He is? I thought it was always 8 parts.
I want Araki to keep going.
Oh
I love JoJo's. It's so good.
That's crazy. I'm hoping he, like, ends it, like, really good. Because I feel like if you have 8 parts, there's got to be some crazy shit at the end, you know? One of the things I hear a lot from people, though, is they don't like how he went to Stands because they preferred the Hamon from the first 2 parts.
Some people think Stands make the fights, like, less, like, thought-provoked than they were with, like, Hamon. Because Hamon is just, like, a much more, like, you have to use it in applications. But now that they're not fighting vampires, first off, because Hamon is only useful against vampires in the first place. Unless you do like some Joseph shit where you throw a fucking lid of a pop bottle. It was cool
against the WAMU, AC/DC, and Cars.
Well, they're vampires.
Were they vampires?
They're Pillarmen.
Oh, the Pillarmen, yeah. I guess
they're like where vampires came from. So, yeah, they're the ones that made vampires.
But then again, wouldn't Hamon be useful against Dio because he's still a vampire, right?
But he has a stand which just outclasses it pretty much.
I'm just surprised that, like, I can understand if they went to Stands and then, like, yeah, okay, it's fine for, like, Jotaro and friends to use the Stands, but, like, I'm wondering why Joseph never, like, used Hamon. Or does he?
A little bit.
Okay, because, I mean, like, he has that ability. I mean, people wouldn't see it coming, so.
I swear I was on silent. Fuck.
Fucking interrupted the podcast.
Fucking
Mr. Popularity over here.
It was fucking random number.
There's one random nut, probably a fan calling in.
God damn. Already. God.
You fans and your bullshit.
I'm tired of this shit.
Popularity of 0 fans is already caught.
Alright, like, goddamn. Alright, okay, what were we on? JoJo's?
JoJo's, yeah. Hamon and Hamon.
Okay, so I wish he would have kept Hamon around, at least in some form. I'm kind of sad he, like, got rid of it completely. But the way he uses stands at this point is interesting enough that I'm still, like, captured by the show. Plus, like, in Part 7, he introduces something else that's weird, and it's only in Part 7.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I'll have to wait and see that. So you said, like, 6 is being animated right now, right?
No, 5 is the one that's coming out right now, and I figure 6 will follow not too soon after.
When did Diamond is Unbreakable finish?
Let's see.
Because I remember before I even started watching JoJo, it was during the time when Stardust Crusaders had just started. And people were just like, that's all they would talk about. And they told me, like, there were 8 parts, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I did not understand it. That was one of my main turnoffs from JoJo, is I had no idea where to start.
Yeah.
Because I was confused, because they have a 2000s anime.
Well, that was like an OVA set that they made like 10 episodes for or something.
Okay.
It was like bad too.
Was it Stardust Crusaders?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That was the most
It's kind of like Hunter x Hunter, the original, right?
Yeah, Stardust Crusaders is the most popular part, so that's why that one was the one that originally got animated. But then when David Prod picked it up, they actually did all of it, which I like way better. And David Production is fantastic.
Yeah,
so.
dude.
They're one of my favorite studios.
We gotta press F for our boy Baron Seppuly.
Single tier.
And Caesar Seppuly as well.
Caesar!
So good. So good.
Good shit, dude.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Speaking of...
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Part 4
Yeah.
ended December 24th, 2016, the day before Christmas.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah, okay, I thought so. It was new.
And then part 5 started airing like a few months ago. Let me see.
Shout out to myanimelist.net, not sponsored.
And not sponsored yet, boys.
Wait, do you guys like our fucking Persona 5 backdrop?
October 6th is when that started.
Okay. This year?
Last year.
Last year? 2018? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Persona, so...
Yeah, we switched to Persona. Normally it's My Hero stuff.
But Persona's cool. Anyway, what's crazy is that, have you played Jump Force?
Jump Force? No, I haven't gotten to.
Jump Force had just came out not too long ago. I played a little bit of it. Obviously, we played it at E3.
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin has it.
Mm-hmm.
And I played it over there a bit. The game's so great. Like, it's so cool.
It's just like, my turn off of it is like, the story looks...
Oh, the story's garbage. Trash.
Yeah, and like,
But
the models are so shit.
I don't think the models are cool. I mean,
Some of them...
especially like, because they just added the DLCs, or they're going to. They just announced Seto Kaiba. And his obelisk, like his ultimate...
Oh, his obelisk looks cool. I did see
dope.
that.
But also, like, Jotaro's stand, Star Platinum. Dude, it's so great. It looks so cool. Same with Dio's.
Zawaldo.
Wait, is it like... I forget. What?
He says Muda.
I don't know.
Yeah, Muda.
Yeah, dude.
And
it's
then,
so great.
and then Jotaro is... Ora!
Ora. Oh, yeah, dude. So good. So in terms of new age masterpieces, I really want to talk about The Promised Neverland. Now, for those of you... Promised Neverland's a very new anime. The manga's been around for a hot minute.
Like, I wouldn't say too long. Probably like 2 years now.
I mean, no, it's been longer than that because we read it in high school. We've been out of high school for 2 years, dude.
I guess. Probably like 3 years.
It was like 2016 or 2017 when the manga came out, right? I still find it odd that 2017 was 2 years ago.
Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. It's crazy. 2016.
So
4 years now.
Yeah, it's dude, it's so good. Like, that's how you do a horror anime, suspenseful horror anime.
Yeah, it's
or manga.
What I like about it is it's the fact that it's in Shonen Jump and it's a Shonen manga,
Right.
and it's so
There's
like it's so different from normal Shonen Jump stuff. And that's the new generation of Shonen Jump. What I like about it is they're taking risks, and that's awesome.
I know, it's great.
Because like their other big series, like the shows that are becoming the like big three of this like generation, My Hero, Dr. Stone, and Promised Neverland are all very different from like the old stuff.
But you still have old stuff in there too, like Black Clover and stuff like that. And but like for a while there, before those big three showed up, you had Shonen Jump was kind of falling off a bit because they had Assassination Classroom, which they actually made the mangaka speed up the ending. Yeah. Because they wanted to like move away from it for some reason, even though it was well received. I don't understand why they did that exactly, but. The new stuff is really cool, taking liberties and stuff, which is great to see. And it's good to see that it seems like Shonen Jump has finally gotten over their fear of change. Because they know stuff like the old, like, Naruto-based stuff like that will sell. Right. And so, which is partly why Black Clover sells so well now.
I heard that anime has gotten better, but I watched the first couple of weeks and it was awful.
And I've heard the manga's good, though.
The manga was pretty good. I'm not caught up anymore. I was caught up for a while, though.
I need to check it out.
Probably like a year behind, though.
It looks interesting. And then, actually, I'm interested to see what Masashi Kishimoto, author of Naruto, is actually working on a new thing right now.
Oh, yeah. Is he writing that, or is he just...
I think he's writing it.
Because, like...
I think he's author.
Okay. Because someone else is drawing it, I know. I'm just not sure exactly.
Is someone else drawing it?
I think so.
Okay. I don't think it's weekly, is the thing. I thought it was like a monthly thing.
Weird.
Are we still?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, audio
I'm checking.
test.
Can
I get a?
Can I get a penis?
Can I get a penis? And
Just in case you guys don't know, penis is the ultimate audio test word. Because if you don't have a pop filter, if you go puh, it makes a weird noise in your mic. And if you make the s noise, it can make a weird noise in the mic.
And also, we're not broke. We have a pop filter. We just don't have a second one. Well,
Yeah.
we do have a second one. It's just not here.
Yes.
So, yeah. Also, we don't have AirPods either. So I guess we are broke.
Fuck, dude.
I mean,
I'm so broke.
so broke. So joke. All right. I don't know. Your turn. What's next?
Okay.
Donkey Kong.
Hmm.
Donkey Dong. Expand Dong.
So I guess we've talked about a few shows. Do you want to talk about more stuff that we think is masterpieces but on our favorite, or are we going on to our favorite now? Is the
I guess
real
we
question.
should probably start going to our favorite because I got a lot to say. Okay, at first I want to try to guess your favorite.
Okay.
And I'm going to guess one of the Monogatari series.
You're wrong.
Damn it. Is it none of the Monogatari series?
None of the Monogatari.
Do you like... I mean, I know you like Monogatari.
Monogatari is definitely up there. It's a series I really enjoy, actually.
I'm confused about Monogatari.
It's...
There's like a bunch of
Do you
different...
want to see the chart?
Sure.
The like 2-year-old chart of all the
Okay.
episodes?
I'll put it up on... Send me it and I'll put it up on screen for the edited version of the
I
podcast.
can pull it up right now on the fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be scuffed, but ignore the scuffage for a moment, please.
Do you have the audio set to the next scene if you put it on? Or are you putting it on this scene?
Yeah, I'm just going to put it on this scene.
Okay.
Fuck, that's the wrong button.
Because fun fact, I did a live stream a bit ago on my own thing, and I screwed up and didn't... when I switched to a different scene, like a picture or something, I didn't put the audio layer on that scene, so my audio cut out for like 5 minutes.
Very cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking professional. Also, guys, please send in your suggestions for what kind of bullshit you want us to talk about next.
Alright,
This is-
so this is a chart of the Monogatari series.
Jeez, did you put it up on the screen?
Yeah, it's up on the
Okay.
screen. This is the order you watch it in.
So you start with
start
Baka
here.
Monogatari,
Mm-hmm.
and you go down to Nisa Monogatari.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
And Nizu Monogatari Kuro, which is black. And there's Kizu Monogatari, which is 3 movies, which are all fantastic, by the way. The
Okay.
movies are amazing. Second season, which is long. Then you've got Hana Monogatari, which is like on Crunchyroll. It's literally has 1 episode that's like 2 hours long for some reason.
Interesting.
You got this, Tsuki Monogatari, and then Owari Monogatari, and Kiyome Monogatari. And there's now a second season of Owari Monogatari as well.
Wait, that's weird.
Yeah. It's wild, dude.
That's insane. That's more complex than fucking JoJo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So, what is your favorite then?
Probably March Comes In Like a Lion. I don't know if you've ever heard of
I
that
have
even.
never even heard of that.
Yeah.
So,
March Comes In Like a Lion is about a boy who is a professional shogi player. He's in high school.
okay.
And he lost his parents when he was very young. And he had to go, in order to not get like sent to a foster home, he went to live with his father's friend and became a shogi player. So now he's a professional shogi player who moved out of that house because he was better than the other dude's kids at shogi. He pretty much like destroyed their family. He feels like he destroyed their family. So he moved out of their house. Now he like lives on his own and is struggling like with depression, anxiety, and all sorts of other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Okay. That kind of reminds me of so I don't know if any of you guys have probably seen ProZD on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about his favorite anime, and it reminds me of that, where it was like it's another like obscure anime. I forget the name of it, but it was like where they played that one game in Japan that has to do with you do like haikus and poems or whatever.
Chihaya Faru.
Yeah.
I knew the show. That's so bad.
Huh?
I said I knew the show.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that so?
I think it's Chihaya Faru, the one where there's cards and they like have to knock the cards out.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think that was his favorite one.
Yeah, I watched some of that the other day.
Okay.
Actually.
Interesting. But it's interesting that those like smaller ones are super popular. Oh wait, before we get to my favorite, I forgot of one I have to mention. Is Cowboy Bebop.
I mean, that's just that shouldn't even need to be discussed. It's just
Yeah, I know.
fantastic.
I just had to at least mention it because like even the English dub is like I'm a dub guy, and I mean I'll watch sub when I have to. But
I don't like dub.
One day I'll be able to watch sub without the subtitles because I'm learning Japanese right now. But the voice acting for the English dub of Cowboy Bebop is just 10 out of 10.
It really is, though. I don't even like dub, and I can say it's really good voice acting.
But so my favorite. Can you guess what it is?
Is it One Piece?
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Yes, it is. Of course it is. One Piece is so good. And where are you at in One Piece? I know you're reading the manga. And you're...
I'm like at this a little bit in the whole cake.
Okay. All right. So you're almost there. It's a good shit. Good shit. So One Piece is a masterpiece. I don't even know where to begin. Like, it's just so good. Like, the fact that it's all done by one author, Ichiro Oda, and he works like... Yeah, I'm sure you guys know that Japan's work ethic is insane. This man works like 21 hours a day, 22 hours a day, sleeps 3 hours every night, and only has 1 day off a week to spend with his wife and kid. It's crazy. And his daughter's name is Nami, right? So, what are your thoughts on One Piece?
I think One Piece is a really good series overall. It's not my favorite, but I can say it's probably the best shonen just because of how well it's received over how long it's been going. It's amazing. I don't think there's any other series that could hold an audience for that long.
Right. And I think it's just like the way he tells the story is insane. And the fact that he never forgets anything and always ties up the loose ends is something that not a lot of people do. Like, for instance...
Araki.
What is he?
And that's the JoJo's author.
Okay.
He there's just a meme in the JoJo's community. It's just Araki forgot. Just any plot point that never gets solved, Araki forgot.
Gotcha.
He forgets everything.
Well, so did Kishimoto with Naruto.
Oh,
There's so many plot holes in Naruto. I love Naruto, but there are a lot of plot holes, especially when you get to Shippuden. Because, like, for instance, the one that pops to my mind is how when they described that Shukaku, the One Tail, was like originally a spirit kept in an urn of tea, but then in Shippuden he's a tailed beast, and it's like, okay, whatever. But back to One Piece, it's like so after the Alabasta arc, with Crocodile, they introduced the 7 warlords. They introduced Doflamingo and Kuma, and we didn't, like, the main crew, Luffy and friends, didn't fight Doflamingo for another, like, 500 chapters in the future.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you plan that far ahead? And currently, there's, in the last arc before Wano, which is what we're in now, there was the Reverie. And in the Reverie, slight spoiler, there was, they basically showed a silhouette of what we presume to be the final villain of the show, or manga, anime, who we've never even met. And he gets revealed in chapter 906. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool as shit. Yeah. It's just, there's so much mystery.
Is he like the leader of the secret government or whatever?
Yeah, he's like the leader of the Gorosei. The Gorosei bow to him. It's insane. But it's just like the fact that, and then you've got like the Void Century. You've got like...
So that's what interests me the most about it, the Void Century.
That's the
thing that I want to know more than anything.
Seriously.
That and the Will of D.
The Will of D. It's just, when you can build up that much mystery in a show, that and you're going to get the answers eventually. Right. It's just like, that's so interesting. And just based on how many speculation videos there are, there's so much more speculation videos for One Piece than there are for like any other anime. Yeah. It's just crazy.
It's been running for so long, and there's so many things going on.
And this man doesn't forget shit.
I know, it's incredible.
But, fucking... like, that's insane. You have to have like binders and binders full of shit for that. It's insane. So, that's One Piece. I could go on for One Piece forever. Like, we would be still here 20 years from now, and I'd still be talking about One Piece. It'd be over finally. Maybe. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe.
I don't know. They say that One Piece is like 80% done, or like 85% done now. We're nearing the end. I know that much. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna end in 2024 or 2025.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
But I don't want it to end. I want to know the answer to like, and obviously, we don't even know what the hell the One Piece is or what that means. In an interview, Kishimoto said, not Kishimoto. I'm getting my people mixed up. Oda said that a lot of people don't understand the name One Piece. He says that when you understand what One Piece is referring to, you'll basically get it. And so, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a huge thing. That's super cool. So, I don't know. How long have we been going for, sir?
We've been going for 30 minutes.
Jesus Christ, 30 minutes and already blew all our shit. All right.
Fuck, dude.
All right, well, time to talk about lolly hentai.
Whoa there. Whoa there. That's how you get banned off Twitch. Monka
And
TOS.
YouTube, seriously.
Monka TOS.
Monica. Just
Monka
Monica.
TOS.
Okay.
Alright, how about this? Manga that haven't gotten the anime they've deserved.
So you're saying, so Berserk.
So either a bad adaptation or no adaptation. Either one.
So Berserk.
Berserk is definitely one of them, because it's literally the greatest seinen manga of all time. Nothing will ever top Berserk. I'm sorry.
So Seinen?
Seinen, so shonen is young boys,
Right.
which is like 13, like...
Oh, is it like the mature?
Yeah, it's like the more mature, so it's like
Gotcha.
supposed to be like 16 to like 18 or 20 year olds or whatever.
I like how the Power Ranger type mangas are called Sentais.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I haven't seen or read all of Berserk. I read a little bit. But, yeah, I just know the anime sucks dick.
The animes always suck dick, sadly. There was
What's-
like one good anime for Berserk, and it was the Golden Age arc, that's it.
Mm.
Which the Golden Age arc is like the best arc, is one of my favorite arc of the series, probably.
So, honestly, I would say kind of One Piece kind of falls in that category a little bit. Just because of the god-awful pacing.
The One Piece anime has gotten a lot better than it used to be.
Yeah, I know.
It used to be complete trash.
Yeah.
Now it's not bad.
It's getting better, definitely. With the
Yeah.
Katakuri fight that just wrapped up, you can tell it's kind of speeding up a bit. But
The animation has gotten way better too.
Oh, yeah,
the
I love the
animation and
animation.
the new stuff is actually fantastic.
So a lot of people say that the stuff after Skypiea
Mm-hmm.
was bad animation, but I don't believe. I think the animation jumped in quality a lot in that point in time, because that's when they switched over to HD, and like you cannot tell me that Rob Lucci fight was not amazing.
I didn't get that far in the anime.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You saw it in the manga though.
Yeah.
That was a well animated fight. I'm telling you. That and the Doflamingo fight in Dressrosa were really really.
I
Good.
watched the Doflamingo fight because I wanted to see it.
Gear Forth was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I think Toei has the ability to create really good stuff. It's just the issue with that is they can't, do a proper adaptation because they have to, they've only got so much manpower and they have to produce an episode every single week all year long. So there's like 3 major companies, TV Tokyo, Shueisha, and Toei, who are in charge of it. So personally, I think what's going to happen is I think they're just going to reanimate the entire series with proper pacing after it's finished,
Oh god.
which I could see happening. But when it's condensed down, I could easily see. So it's right now it's at like 900. I'm thinking it's probably going to go to episode 13 or 1400. But I feel like condensed down with no filler, you could probably fit that into 500 to 600 episodes.
Probably.
Which I feel like because they've kind of been reanimating it a little bit with the the story of East Blue, or the episode of East Blue, like the episode of Skypiea, where they've made like little OVAs that are like 2 hours long that just retell the stories of certain arcs,
Okay.
and they're reanimated and they're beautiful. My only issue with those is that they cut out some stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm sure you probably, as soon as I say it, will know mine for this. Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Because the manga is one of my favorites, probably my second or third favorite manga of all time. And every anime adaptation it gets is just so sad. It hurts.
All of them are bad.
Season 1 was okay. Okay is taking it well. Because Tokyo Ghoul isn't about the fights. And whenever they make it into an anime, they make it about the fights.
Oh yeah.
And that's when it's just like, no, this isn't what this is. This isn't a shonen.
Like literally, I'm looking. He has a shelf of all the Tokyo Ghoul manga, like right there.
I'm only missing one volume that's out currently.
Jesus. I found out that I could buy all of the One Piece manga for like $400.
So-
It's
Oof.
the box sets.
Yeah.
Box sets are the way to go if you're a manga collector for sure, because each book is $10.
Yeah.
But if you buy the box sets, you can get like 1 through 20 for like, or 1 through 21 for like 150.
Yeah.
So you get like $60 off.
See, it's good for like big series, but for stuff like Tokyo Ghoul, because like Tokyo Ghoul, the box set for like the original series was like $100 or like $110, and it was
there-
only like 3 volumes cheaper than like buying it separately anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you have the option.
Yeah, but I was buying them as they came out, so like by the time the box set came out, it was like...
Right. I mean, but yeah, that's fine. Another one... So, on the topic of the bad anime... Okay, so like, this wasn't a bad adaptation. It was actually really, really good. Just the filler was so bad, and that's Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto had so much filler.
So much.
However, I kind of prefer the way Naruto did it than the way One Piece does it. Because when you go to rewatch it, you can skip all the filler in in Naruto pretty easily. You know, you just skip the episodes.
Yeah.
With One Piece, the filler is dragged out in the episodes, so you really can't. You have to sit through the let's wait and pan for 15 seconds.
They really like to pad those episodes, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's insane. It's like Dragon Ball Z when it first started.
Oh god.
With the let's
try 2 seasons of Snake Way, by the way.
Snake Way, like why? Why was that a thing? Or if you ever watch a YouTube video on how long it actually takes Goku to turn Super Saiyan 1 for the first time in the Frieza fight, that's like half the fight. It's insane.
It really is, though.
It's that actually reminds me. I'll put up a picture now. But there was a meme I found where it was no one. You know that no one says anything. Then the picture was a girl with hands for feet, and it was Frieza. It's so funny. I'm gonna put that up, but that just reminded me of it. But
speaking of Dragon Ball,
yeah,
Broly was fantastic. I know you didn't see it. You need to watch it. It's so good.
I was too busy watching Alita Battle Angel. That's an adaptation. That is one hell of an adaptation.
For a Hollywood movie, it was really good, and that makes me happy because it makes me think maybe Hollywood can do something right.
Well. Okay, so I love Ghost in the Shell. The original anime, obviously, was amazing. I actually didn't mind the movie of Ghost in the Shell. Like, it had a lot of production to it, obviously. Of course, you can't compare it one to one, you know? You gotta kind of, like, look at it as its separate thing. And I think as its own standalone movie, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
But, and, like, it did better than, like, fucking Dragon
Ball Evolution.
Like, come on. Like, are you serious?
Nah, dude, best movie ever made. What do you mean?
Remember when Yamcha was that? I'll put up a picture. God, Yamcha. And remember when the Kamehameha had healing powers?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, that's totally a thing.
That's how it works, right?
Jesus, that was so bad. Chi-Chi was hot though. But Chi-Chi's always hot. I feel like everyone's always on Bulma. But I'm telling you, Chi-Chi.
I'm more of a Bulma guy.
Really? Everyone's on Bulma. I like Chi-Chi. Actually, I'm a Pan guy.
Jail.
How old is she now? I mean,
I don't know.
she was like, how old was she in the series? 15?
In GT, I don't know.
The clicking away, looking up. This is crucial information.
14.
I'm upset. All right, I take back what I said.
Jail.
Make lollies legal again.
Monka TOS.
But real quick, I wanted to talk about the. So, I don't understand why everyone doesn't like the some of the fight animation in Naruto.
Naruto
In Shippuden, because first of all, it drives me insane whenever someone says the Naruto versus Pain fight was poorly animated. It was not poorly animated.
It was very well animated.
The
issue is people...
You gotta think, they brought in 3 of the industry, like, leaders of animation to do it, because the 12 principles of animation are, like, one of them is squash and stretch and exaggeration. Those are 2 of them. They used that in ways that no one else could have. Like, when you take the like, if you look at this, I'll put it up, yeah. If you look at this frame of the Pain, you know, where he's got like the
is it the weird stretch one?
The weird stretch Pain, yeah. The frame itself is like, that's not like a good looking frame, but in motion it
looks
works
really nice.
Yeah, so it's like people don't understand how that.
Yeah, people don't understand that the way that works is that's how it's supposed to be. It like, to an extent at least. There are times where it's like very badly done. Like I was telling you about Chihaya. We were watching that yesterday. My friend was like showing me a really fucking terrible scene where it was really badly stretched.
Yeah, or if you look at the and sometimes it's like you can pull apart frames that just don't look good in motion. Like if you look at some of the Dragon Ball Super in betweens. They're garbage. Like, there's like this one where like Goku's hand is like morph together.
All right, hold on. Can we just take a moment to pray that the new season is well animated, boys?
Yeah.
Boys, everybody
Well,
in chat, put...
If you look at the Blu-ray DVD releases of Super were redone
Were
to
they?
look better. Yeah, they redid some of the stuff.
Yeah, the new season's like promo art looks really good, so I'm excited. Hopefully it's gonna be good. I still need to finish Super. I'm like episode 88 or something now.
It's still Toei, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so. So Toei can do good stuff. It's just a lot of their in-betweens are done by underpaid Korean people.
Damn Koreans.
Which is it sucks, but you know.
Yeah, just how it goes.
But yeah, that's my little rant on animation there. What else is a terrible animation adaptation? Obviously, we talked about the Fullmetal Alchemist 2003. The ending was left a lot to be desired, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, when you were a kid and you were just watching it, you're like, "This is fine," because
Right.
you didn't have any say really. But when you see how good Brotherhood is, you're just like, "Dude, yes, please, marry me, Winry."
Please. Oops, the wrong button.
Oh man, look at Joker. He just looks like he wants a hug.
I mean, I'd hug him. Look at him. He's a cutie.
I know.
You can get a hug from
I am
any day.
Joker. Dude, have you seen that like real world Trunks guy? He like lives in LA and he is Trunks. Like he has the hair. Like his real hair is dyed to look like Trunks and it's cut to look like Trunks. He does only upper body workouts. So he's buff as hell, like Trunks is. And he's got like the jacket and like the sword. It's insane.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy. He's like, I just want to be Trunks. And I'm like, you do you, man. You be Trunks, all right?
Go for it, bro.
It's cool. I was thinking, man, I could be Joker. That could be me. I could just do that.
I'd make fun of you so much.
So I would be Joker. So your argument's invalid. I'll just change your heart.
Damn. Okay. I guess that means I'll be him.
Skull.
Yeah.
Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji. I forgot his name for a second.
Yeah.
Fuck. I haven't played P5 in so long.
It's so good.
It is a good game.
Dude, Cole would totally... Okay, I have a friend named Cole. He'd be totally Yusuke.
No, actually, no. I feel like Cole would be Ryuji.
You're right. He would be. He's got the blonde hair. He's got the... like he's
and Ryuji's like a dumbass.
But you wouldn't be Yusuke, would you? You'd probably be like more Akechi.
Yeah, I could see me being Akechi because I'm a jackass.
Yeah.
And I'm the secret villain.
Yeah, secret villain. Yeah, he's not a secret villain.
Villain.
Hey guys, Future Yuki here, and I just wanted to point out that I was not all the way done with Persona 5 when this recording session happened, and I'm still not done. But before I continue on, these are going to be spoilers for Persona 5, so just skip ahead like a minute and you'll be good. But I did not realize that Akechi was the secret villain, like Ethan had said in the podcast. So, whoops. Anyway, back to the show. Jesus. Okay, where were we? Is it anime adaptations? I don't know.
P5, actually. Bad anime adaptations. The Persona 5 anime. It was so bad.
Was it? I actually...
It was
did
awful.
They have one?
Yeah.
I consider Persona 5 to be anime the game.
I mean, it
because
pretty much is.
Because the animated segments in P5
there's like
are fucking solid as hell.
And there's like 5 or 6 hours of them or something, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a decent amount of anime.
Yeah.
In it, and it's... Oh my god.
They're really nice.
They're fucking flawless.
You know, the P5 actual anime adaptation, complete and utter trash. It's A1 Pictures.
Is Xander Mobus still the voice of... Oh, is it dubbed or is it...
I don't think there's a dub.
Okay. Xander Mobus voice work
actually, no, there is
Joker
a dub, I'm pretty sure.
Is amazing, by the
but
way.
I don't think it's the same dude.
I love the voice acting in P5. I think it's amazing.
P5's voice acting, its music, all of it are amazing.
It's so great. It's so good. Yes. But, there was a terrible... Hey, we got some chats.
You don't want Persona 5 in your Smash Bros? Why not, man? It's a good game.
I do want Persona 5 in my Smash Brothers.
If you like RPGs or JRPGs, I would recommend it. It's a good game.
Yeah, dude. I'm so hyped for Joker. I think Joker's actually going to be like my favorite Smash character now. Just because of how much I love it. Of course, I also love Falcon because I'm a Captain Falcon main. Show me your boobs. Anyway.
I still haven't bought the new Smash.
Dude, it's so good. I've put so many hours into it already. There was... Oh, right. Have you ever seen Heaven's Lost Property or Sora no Toshimono?
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Super good. The adaptation is amazing. My one gripe is that they just didn't make the third season. They didn't make the final stretch of the episodes. Because I read the manga, and it's like... It finishes off the main story arc perfectly.
I see.
And they made like this shitty movie that like shows parts of the final like part of the arc, and it's like it doesn't give any context. It just assumes you know like how these characters got to these points because it just skips a whole big chunk at the middle, and it's just like you're like, what the hell?
That's a fucking great idea, dude. What do you mean? That's how you save your franchise, man.
Yeah, I highly recommend you watch the first 2 seasons because they're out and they're really, really good, especially if you like ecchi anime. I want What does it say?
I want Waluigi, Banjo-Kazooie, and Master Chief. There's so many more high-profile video game characters that aren't in Smash yet. Why go for Persona 5, which no one has heard of?
What?
You can't even say that, though. P5 was pretty popular.
Yeah, P5 was really popular, and it came out of left field. No one expected it.
Yeah.
And the thing was, is that, like, with Waluigi, he's already an assist trophy. I think people just need to chill out. He'll make it in the next one, I'm sure. Because Sakurai probably won't be the director.
Yeah.
Probably be someone else.
I could see him getting one, maybe. I could see them doing like a Mario DLC or something for free, maybe. Give like all the Mario characters.
I do think they're going to do free Echo Fighters.
Yeah, I could see that. Maybe Waluigi. Wait.
But Waluigi can be an Echo Fighter. You have to be something. Yeah. You can echo anybody.
I mean, it could be like a Mario Echo Fighter just to make people shut up.
Yeah. Totally different, like, lanky-ass hitbox and shit. No, I definitely wouldn't want Master Chief. I mean, come on. I
mean, the Halo games are good.
Echo Fighter.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. It'd be hard to get him as an Echo Fighter for like.
I know. I'm trying to think who he'd Echo Falcon.
That could be funny.
Punch. That's solid right
Speaking of Waluigi, Cameron, move your head.
Oh yeah,
there's a Waluigi right there.
Of course,
man.
yeah, man. Waluigi.
I bought that at E3 last year.
Yeah, dude, Waluigi chills. Waluigi fucks.
Mm-hmm. He's a Chad.
He is a Chad. Have you seen this man? His nose hairs, they go for days. Who else was the one he said? Banjo would be pretty tight.
Banjo,
not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Banjo, I'd be cool with. Honestly, I still want my boy Gino because I got a tattoo of Gino. I want Gino in there. I think Sora's got a pretty decent chance actually.
Sora could be cool.
Because there's rumors around Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 coming on Switch. So that would be pretty dope. Obviously, they can't get 3 because 3 is too intensive. Even on my PS4, that's not a Pro, it has some frame issues sometimes.
Dude, what I'm hoping for now, since fucking Epic Games is like paying people off, I want them to bring Kingdom Hearts to PC. I want just Epic Store to just be like, I will give you fucking $5 million. Let me put this game on PC.
Oh, fun fact.
Oh, he said Gino, exclamation points. So
yes, Gino would be dope. That's always been my number one. I've always wanted Gino in. But what did you just say?
I don't even fucking know.
Dang it, dude! You gotta keep up with this. Dang it. We gotta restart the podcast now.
Okay, we were talking about bad adaptations and like adaptations that weren't as good as they could.
I know that, but you said something. I was gonna say something. I forget. Whatever. We're moving on. So what is another bad adaptation? I can't think of one.
What's another adaptation I thought was like could have been better? I had one and I lost it because I got distracted by chat.
Fucking chat.
I'm worried One Punch Man Season 2 is going to be bad.
Why?
Different studio.
Oh, who does it now?
I forget, but it's not Madhouse.
That sucks.
Yeah. I said something about Epic Games. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they're like paying companies off to make games exclusive to Epic and stuff. And they're bringing like exclusive games to PC. Because like we're getting Detroit Become Human on PC now, and that was a PS4 exclusive before.
Okay, so they might put P5 up there.
Yeah, which that already could happen because Atlas has games on Steam now.
Oh, sweet.
Catherine's on Steam.
Dude,
it's their only game right now.
So I'm a retro video game collector on the side, and what I've learned through the 20 plus years of video games, anything by Atlas is just amazing.
Atlas makes really good games.
Atlas does not screw around.
Atlas and IS makes pretty good games normally.
What did IS make?
IS, Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you know there's a game that's a cross between Atlas and IS?
Yeah, isn't it Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the final and only reason to ever buy a Wii U. It's because that's a Wii U exclusive.
But there's Wii U emulators now. Literally no point.
My brother was just saying he has a decked out computer like yours. Mm-hmm. He was playing Wind Waker HD flawlessly, and I'm actually going to be upgrading my computer too, so I can do that. Because I actually want to check out Mirage Sessions, FE.
Yeah, I really do. I almost got it, actually, because I was tempted to just download a Wii U emulator and just fuck it. But
What were you looking at?
It was an anime something, wasn't it?
God damn.
You get distracted. Fuck.
No, it's I forget what I was going to say. It was an adaptation I wanted to talk about. Oh, no, No, hell no. God damn it.
We were looking up who was making One
Oh,
Punch
right,
Man
One
2.
Punch Man Season 2. Of course. Because One Punch Man Season 1 was just so good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the animation for the new trailer looks like ass.
Does it?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna pull it up on stream real quick.
Alright, stream, we're going to watch the trailer.
Fucking... Of course it doesn't work the way I want it to, does it?
Did you put it up on the screen?
Yeah, we're good. Can they see it, though? Yeah, they can.
Okay. Good thing there's no audio or else we'd be copyrighted. Actually, would showing the trailer be copyrighted?
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, we should be fine, really.
Okay.
There was audio for a second, but I just muted it.
Gotcha.
It was less than 30 seconds, so we're good.
Alright.
It's just like, the animation looks poo on it is the issue. Here, let me skip to like the part that looks really poo.
Hooray, my Bluetooth aux port is...
That right there.
That's a little... That's a little on the side.
Yeah, it looks kind of shitty.
Jeez, okay. Alright. We show our faces again. What are you doing?
I fucking had to... Dang, I turned off the wrong thing.
There we go. Hey, we're back.
Yeah, okay.
God, that doesn't look that great.
No.
Because the beauty of One Punch Man Season 1
was
that, like... So, earlier we gave the thing, how we said if you took out a frame, and you can't judge an animation based on one frame. However, in the One Punch Man animation, you take out one frame, that's a wallpaper. That's a freaking detailed-ass picture right there.
They were using, like, movie budgets for every episode, though. That's why. It was ridiculous. Madhouse poured so much money into that show.
It was so good. So good. Oh, man. We should do more podcasts. I drink a bottle of water.
I drank, like, half of one.
It's crazy. Good. Drink more water. And lewd everything.
Whoa there. Jail.
Lewd everything. Did you see there was this picture of someone, they were like, try to make a Higo screenshot of this, and it was Tetris 99, and someone put in a Higo face on a Tetris 99 block. I was like, that's great.
Alright, we've been going 50 minutes.
Yay.
So, do we want to go 10 more, or do we just want to end it now, because we have no fucking idea what to talk about at this point?
Well, I have more stuff to talk about, but I want to save those topics for a different episode.
Yeah. So this episode was really fucking scuffed.
Scuffed?
We
It
apologize.
was freaking solid. What are you talking about?
Fucking scuffed,
We
dude.
did it.
We did it, but
We
it was
did it.
definitely scuffed.
Yeah, it'll get better as time goes on.
We set up this set in about 15 minutes. And it was,
I mean, it took a...
alright, it took more than 15 minutes. We're not
I had to pick out this shirt, and I had to fucking... I don't know. But anyway, I'm Yuki from Studio Yuki. Obviously, if you're watching the edited video, you're on my channel. If you're watching the stream, you're on Wait For It Bros Twitch channel. So
link in the description.
Yeah, link in the description. We'll be having... We're gonna try to do this weekly. The edited videos will go up on, I'm thinking on Mondays on my channel or so. I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure out a time. And we're gonna stream it whenever we feel like. So, there you go. So, see you.
Yeah. Later.